Good evening again, everyone. My name is James Oluwole, and I am excited to have you all join our leadership masterclass today. It's another great time, great moment. Today being the 28th of June 2025. You're all welcome to this great section, and particularly in this season that we are almost ending the first half of 2025 and we are starting another half, though we have June and July in between. I want to welcome you all. It's been an exciting time. It's been an exciting journey. And for those that have been part of this leadership program, one thing that we have continued to do is continuous improvement. It's been improving in terms of even the topics, the improvement in terms of our engagement, the quality of the informations we share, our presentation, and the feedback also has been very much amazing. I want to welcome everyone joining us today. And I can guarantee to you again that the next 45 minutes of my presentation to 50 minutes thereabout would be something worthwhile your time. Thank you all for your time. Okay, today's 29th, sorry, not 28th. Thank you for the correction. Thank you, Motala, my wife, for that. Thank you. Appreciate it. So it's a great opportunity having us, and we're looking at a very interesting topic. Qualities of a high return on investment people. I mean, many of you would have been much surprised that the level of reminders, message I have sent, which is particularly a usual of me. But I will say that the topic today is a topic that it addresses everyone. It's a topic that if I have my way, I can have these broadcasts on CNN or any of the social media platforms. I can provide that ability for people around the world to hear it, because it has so much into that these topics that I will be sharing in a few minutes. And I can guarantee to you that the benefit is going to be transformational. The benefit is going to be something worthwhile. Your time this evening would be something that you will forever be grateful for, and that I can guarantee. So I want to welcome us, and I'm super grateful again for your trust and belief in me, for your feedbacks that I've continued to receive, how this leadership program has been of a great impact and blessings to many around the world. I just want to thank you, and I appreciate your support. I appreciate your encouragement, and your feedback have always made me to continue to maintain that level of consistency and also to grow and to improve, knowing to the fact that I am delivering a content that is required, and people do not take likeliness, of it. It's also a call to action on me, and you all are holding me accountable. So on weekly basis or bi-weekly basis, I tend to make sure that I deliver. So thank you for holding me accountable. Thank you for bringing the best out of me, and we would continue to keep adding value to ourselves. As we look at this important topic, I would like to use this opportunity to appreciate Marco. Marco is the CEO of the Maxwell Leadership Company, and I just want to appreciate him. And I'm doing this, which is strange of me, but this is very important for the consistent mentorship that the Maxwell Leadership, and particularly Marco, had provided to me and to many members across the world who are part of the John Maxwell Leadership. John Maxwell himself, Marco, who is also the co-owner currently and also the CEO, Chris Robinson, Roddy Gabriel, Valerie Button, and the faculty member have been of a great inspiration to me, and I am forever grateful. Joining the Maxwell Leadership, and particularly in March 2025, when I decided to upgrade from the membership certification program to mentorship, I can confirm that this is one of the best decisions I made in 2025. This program had improved me tremendously in the areas of my leadership, in the areas of my relationships and network. It has helped me to understand the value of growth and learning mindset. It has helped me to appreciate the value of family, how to have precious time with my family. It has helped me to develop excellent and quality standard, no negotiation at all, and impacted me in several other areas. Please, I will also want to let every one of us understand that life is never governed by luck, but rather by the choices we make daily in shaping and in modeling our destiny as we want to. I would want to use this opportunity to also offer to you, everyone listening to me, an opportunity to make another choice to become a John Maxwell member. And the reason is this, because becoming a leadership coach, speaker, trainer under the John Maxwell leadership, I can tell you with the fact that it comes with a great benefit to you and towards impacting others. This is one choice you will forever be grateful for, and I am grateful that I made it. In fact, my wife is already part of the membership. She got enrolled in April, and I'm also planning, once my children get to their teenage age, I'm going to have my family, my children also to be part of this program, because I've seen that it's a program that, comes with every transformation towards impacting lives. Therefore, I encourage every one of us, please try to sign off to become a member of the Maxwell leadership. And I can tell you, this is one decision you would be ever grateful for. As we look into our topic today, which is the qualities of a high return on investment people, by way of introduction, I said one of the most valued assets on earth today is human being. And this is as even ordained by God. And even with the advent of the robots, the AIs, tools, and whatever that you can talk about, people cannot completely be replaceable. You can't replace people. The value of people is just something that cannot be replaceable. The role people play in our lives are critical, and we must be intentional to always have the right kind of people around us. As valuable as people could be in any system or organization, people are also the most complex creature to manage and control. This is why one needs to find the right people that connect with our values. This is why it's so important for you to find the right people that connect to your culture, to your vision, to your mission, and to your passion, to bring the best out of them and to make them to be part of your inner circle towards accomplishment of your goals and objectives in life. The value of people, it cannot be overemphasized. You are an appreciable asset if you intentionally reproduce people and you empower them to become great in their field, and they become successful also based on your impact in their lives. You and I will remain a valuable asset as much as we are reproducing people and we are empowering them to become great in our field, in their field, and they become successful as a result of the impact we have made in their life. It's been said that if you want to go far in life, don't go alone. You have to go with others. We need people to be part of our journey of life towards attainment of success. Now, let me also share that there is no vision or dream that does not require the support of people to support you in accomplishing your dream. Our revered mentor, John Maxwell, says, the size of your team determines the size of your dream in life. It is impossible to accomplish your goal in life by having the wrong people in your team or within your inner circle or around your life. The reality of your dream is based on the capability of the people around you. And this is real. This is true. The reality of our dreams is based on the people around us. Now, one may ask, why should I invest into other people? And of what benefit and value is it for me to make other people great? And this is many questions that many of us will be asking. Of what value is it? Why do I need to invest in people? I don't even have the time to invest in myself. And now James is saying invest in people, giving us a topic, qualities of high return on investment people. What is he saying? Why do I need to, make out time to make other people great when me, myself, I'm not great yet? These are some of the questions I know many of us will be having around. But the fact here is that the greatest fulfillment one can have on earth is not the volume of your asset or wealth that you acquire. And if you've never heard this, please know this and hear it from me directly. Your achievement and success, as much as being wealthy, as much as owning assets, as much as having conglomerate, that is not attainment of fulfillment in life. That is success, which is great. But your greatest fulfillment is investment in people and seeing those people become successful and they are reproducing others. If you and I, we are not impacting and being a blessing to people, then something is wrong and we are not attaining fulfillment. What is the what of your life with no impact in other people's life? What is the what? What is the what of my life? What is the what of living? What is the what of accomplishing greatness? And we are not thinking of impacting other people. Investing into people is not giving them money or property. Investing people is not giving people free gifts. Investing people has to do with developing them to be productive and to become the best version of themselves in every area of their lives. So when we talk about return on investment, we're talking about that you offer yourself towards being a blessing and impact to people. You develop people to become great. You challenge them. You bring the best out of them. You stretch them. That is who we are expected to be. Never be a leader that sets people up for failure. Instead, our responsibility as a leader is to set people up for success. Never be the kind of a person that waits to see people fail, or you want to see people make a mistake before you now correct them. No. Your ability to invest in people must come with what we call intentionality. You must be intentional to invest into people and to bring the best out from them. Let me also share that sometimes, even when it has to do with investing in people, it may cost you. That's the real truth. It may cost you your money, it may cost you your time towards investing into people. In the book, one of the book of John Maxwell, which is the 5 levels of leadership, the number 4 level of leadership is what we call reproduction, which is people development kind of leadership. That's what reproduction, people development kind of leadership. Now, it says here that your greatness as a leader is your ability to develop and empower other people, because your success without a successor is a total failure. To develop anything that will last or build something great for the future, your responsibility is to develop other people and to help them reach their potential. The people you have developed will help you accomplish your own dreams. This is why this is important. The people you and I are developing, they are the people that will help you in accomplishing your dream. The fulfillment of a parent, the fulfillment of a leader, the fulfillment of a teacher, the fulfillment of a coach, the fulfillment of a pastor, a religious leader, an imam, is to see that everyone in their lives, they achieve accomplishment, and their goals and their success is their own goals and success. According to John Maxwell again, he says, great leaders grow their vision from me to we. Are you a leader that grow from, with the intentionality to grow your vision with people around you and not just my own vision only? To invest in people is a hard work. And I want to be honest with you all, that when we talk about the qualities of a return on investment people, it's hard work. It requires time. It requires dedicated effort. It requires patience. It requires love and sacrifice to bring the best out of people. It's not easy. And I'm going to be honest with you, it is not. To bring the best, because people are complicated. People are complex. So the big question is, who are the people I should spend my time to invest into them, with the anticipation to get the greatest return on my investment? Who are these people? Who are the people I should spend my time with? Who are the people that if I spend my time with, I know I will get the best and the greatest of the return on investment in my time? Is my time for everyone? Many of us, I know you're asking this question. Is your time for everybody? Do you need to give everybody your time? Again, John Maxwell and Marco would always say that we can love you, but we cannot give you our time. They can love everybody, but it's not everybody that they can give their time. Their time is valuable and can only be given to serious-minded people who are ready to be invested upon. Great leaders only invest their time and effort in people who can also invest in others. Now, as we continue in this teaching, this teaching is going to be addressing different aspects, and I just want you all to patiently go along with me. One of the things this teaching is going to be doing tonight is that it's going to be helping us to know who should we be investing our time with. But the other aspect that this teaching would also be doing is that it's going to be helping you and I to develop the qualities that we need to have so that people also can invest their time in us. So this is a multidimensional impact of learning. And I can tell you that it affects everyone. Leaders need to add value to people with expectation to see a return in their investment. And this return is not a personal gain. When we are talking about return on investment, we are not saying that, oh, you invest in people and the people have to pay you back. No, this is not. This is not. And I don't want us to misquote that or to misunderstand that. The return that we are expecting from people is not a personal gain. The return we want to have in people is to develop people as leaders. To develop people as leaders, being impactful in their business and career, becoming a better team player to the organization, and also develop other people. As a leader, you must be intentional to invest in people who are ready and committed to maximize opportunity for a greater return in their lives. As a leader, you must be intentional to invest in people who are ready and committed to maximize the opportunity for a greater return in their lives. Now, I also want you to understand that leadership is influence and is to make impact. Let me also use this medium to clarify That leadership is not position, is not authority. So when we are saying that you need to invest into people, we are not saying that you must have authority. We are not saying you must have a position to lead or to invest into people. No. Every one of us, we are leaders. Everyone listening to me and those that will be listening, no matter your category, no matter how young you are, no matter how age you are a leader. We are all leaders. Leadership is influence. And the fact that you can influence one or two people around you, you are already a leader. Because it's good that I bring this context to this level so that you can understand that I'm not just speaking to high level leadership. I'm speaking to everyone. This teaching is for you. Leadership is the ability to influence one or more people and to organize resources towards achieving a goal within a set time. As long as you persuade people to do something ordinarily, they will not do, or they will be lazy in doing, you have led them and you are a leader. So if you are able to persuade people to do something, you've already led them. You are already a leader. I just want you to know that. And you are leading already. Now, according to Dr. Sam Adeyemi, he says where there is no movement, there is no leadership. Where there is no visible improvement and clear progress in people's life, there is no leadership. Leadership also happens at all levels, and it's not just from the government or organizational hierarchy only. The quality of our influence in people's life is very important. Dr. Sam Adeyemi also said, self-leadership is the foundation of great leadership. If you can't lead yourself, please don't lead other people because you will just waste their time. So this is, for you to invest in people, you have to first invest in yourself. Great leaders break personal barriers. Great leaders, they inspire others to break their records. And that is the value of becoming high return on investment people leader. Are you one? Am I? Are you working towards it? Therefore, you need to identify the qualities people should have before you invest your time into them. What are the qualities? What are the qualities? Because now we understand that every one of us can lead. Every one of us can invest into people. Now, the question is, what quality should people have before I should invest my time upon them? Number one quality, qualities of people worth investing into. The number one quality is that you must find people that they have vision. The people you must invest your time into, they are people of vision. Please don't invest your time. Don't spend your energy on someone that has no where he or she is going. It's just going to be a futile effort. These kind of people have strong vision for the future. They inspire and they challenge themselves to think big and encourage innovative approaches to problem solving. According to Simon Sinek, vision is the ability to talk about the future with such clarity. It is as if we are talking about the past. That's what vision is. So the number one person that is worth your time, the number one person that is worth your investment is someone that has a vision. If they don't have a vision, please don't waste your time on them. They are not worth your time. And what are the key characteristics of people with vision? The number one key characteristics with people with vision is that they have clarity of purpose. They know where they are going. They understand. They may not have they may not have or know how to get there, but they know, they can tell you. They have clarity of purpose. They have a clear sense of their goals and values, which help them articulate their vision and stay focused on their long-term objectives. Are you a person that has vision? If people will invest into you, you must have clarity of purpose. The number two characteristics of people of vision is that the people of vision, they are driven by passion and agility to maintain stability in difficult times. If you're watching if you're joining on Zoom, you can access my slide and you can see the picture of Martin Luther King Jr. This is a man of passion. He is a man of passion. He is a man that was ready to give all with the belief that everybody can do it. And today and forever, there is a federal public holiday, a general holiday in America that is being celebrated to mark Martin Luther King Day. And it's a day for service, a day for community engagement, because someone has a vision and that vision has transformed a whole world. That is people of passion for you, people of vision. The number three characteristics of people of vision is that they are persistent and resilient. They demonstrate the determination in the face of setback, learning from their failures and pushing towards their vision. Are you someone that is resilient and ready to persist, never willing to give up? Number four, they have influence and charisma. They have influence and charisma. People of vision, they have a strong communication skills, which enables them to effectively convey their vision, rallying others to support their ideas. The number two qualities of people worth investing into, they are producers. Please, if you're going to invest your time into people, invest your time into producers. Invest your time into producers. Who are producers? The producers are focused in giving all it takes to achieving goals and results. Their result is greater than their energy. The ability to produce is far greater than their passion. That is who producers are. The producers are result-oriented. And results don't lie because it can be seen. The producers, they believe in numbers, they believe in outcomes, they believe in impact. Producing is not emotion, producing is not feelings. Therefore, if you cannot produce in yourself, there is no way you can produce into others. So if there are people worth investing into, it has to be people that are producers. Find people that have passion. They want to grow. They want to achieve results. Not lazy people. What are the characteristics of producers? Number one, they are people who take initiatives and they know what is required to achieve the goal. That is producers. They are people who take initiatives and they know what is required to achieve the goal. Number two, they are problem solvers. Producers are problem solvers. They find ways to solve problems. They find ways to improve. They find ways to challenge the status quo. They don't give excuse. They are not excuse makers. People that are worth investing into are people that are problem solvers. They are not excuse makers. Let me also use this medium that please, if you have questions, so generally we take questions after the presentation. You can start dropping your questions on the chat box. And immediately after I'm done, you can also raise your hand. We'll give opportunity for you to ask your questions. For those also on WhatsApp, please be ready to ask your questions and we'll give you an opportunity also. The number three characteristics of producers, they are above. They go above and beyond expectation. They are ready to go up. They are ready to just go above and beyond. above and beyond, making impact, finding the result. They are hungry. They have hunger in them. They are hungry for excellence, hungry to make and achieve a goal, achieve an impact. Those are the people that you should spend your time with. Invest into them. People that are hungry. Number 4, they focus on the goal and they don't get distracted. Producers don't get distracted. They know what they are going for. They are aiming for the targets. They are never distracted. That's producers. They focus on the goal. When you invest your time into these people, when you build the capacity of these people, I can tell you that is a great return on investment that you will have, because they are going to reproduce many other people. They will reproduce many other people. I'm having some great leaders pictures here, which is Jack Welch and John Maxwell. You need to read about these people if you don't know about them. Jack Welch is one of the best CEOs that is on earth. You know, he passed on some few years ago. Now, I said, you do not need to light the fire to the producer. In fact, these are quotes from Marco. I'm just repeating some of the things Marco had taught us. Marco says, you do not need to light the fire to the producer. All they need is oxygen. All what producers need, just give them oxygen. I tell you, they will light up the fire. They just need resources to produce and get the job well done. And they are looking for more to do. That is producers. Producers want to keep doing. The producers have all what it takes to reproduce their kind and to empower those people also to reproduce others. That is what producers do. They have all what it takes, not just producing, but they are also ready to reproduce others. They are ready to empower people. And this is an example of John Maxwell. John Maxwell is a producer. Bishop David Oyedepo is a producer. Nelson Mandela is a producer. Are you a producer? Am I a producer? Who are you producing today? What are you producing? What results are you achieving? What results am I achieving? Producers reproduce others. The producers ensures that your investment in their lives is multiplied into many other lives. The James Oluwole Leadership Masterclass has been designed to develop people as producers. And this is what this program is all about. We are producing people, and as many that have been part of this program, you can agree to the fact that this program has been challenging people. We've been changing the mindset of people. Why? Because we have understood the power of producing and impacting into others. This program is not meant for everybody, even though it is free for everyone to connect. That's the truth. As much as we are willing and we are wishing that everybody can be part of this program, I can be honest with you, the James Oluwole Leadership Program is not for everybody. It's only for producers. It's for people that are ready to grow. It's for people that are ready to impact. It's for people that are ready to stay committed towards accomplishing their goals, towards accomplishing their impact that they will transform their world. So even if it's free, it's not free for everybody. Because I've come to realize that many people are not ready to go far in life. That's the truth. That's the reality. Many people are lazy. They are not producing. They are excuse giver. So much of pride in them, never willing to be a producer. Producers are people of consistency and serious mind who are committed to reach their goals in life and become great in their field. The number 3 qualities of people worth investing into is that they are learners with teachable spirit. Please, if you are going to invest into people, please invest into people that are learners, people that are ready to be teachable. Those are the kind of people you should invest your time into. You can be teachable when you are humble and accountable. Marco said, the coachable are the launchable. The coachable are the launchable. You cannot launch. You cannot impact your world except you are willing to be coached. Many people don't want, they feel they have arrived. Can I be honest with you? As great as some of our greatest leaders and mentors are, they are still under tutorship. They are still under learning. They are still under tutorship. And that is why they continue to add impact to their work. If you would want to invest into people, please invest in people that are teachable. Invest your time into people that are passionate to learn and put into action what they are learning. Don't waste your time and energy around people who keep learning but never put what they learn into action. And this is a call to order to many of us. I see many that are just always showing up, but when you check on them, there is no improvement. What is going on? This is a call for action, that your ability to be a learner is for us to see the output and the result in you. What steps are they taking towards making progress? For people that are teachable, what steps are they taking? If you are not a learner, you will get angry when people call you out in the areas of where you are underperforming or in the areas that you make mistakes. That's the challenge. Learners are always accountable and they appreciate feedback for continuous improvement. Learners understand that being humble to acquire knowledge and skill is not a weakness. Your ability to be humble to learn is not a weakness, but rather it is a gateway to greatness. Learning eliminates ignorance. Please know it. Learning eliminates ignorance. Don't be an ignorant person at all. Always search for learning. So therefore, what are the qualities? What are the characteristics of learners? Number one, learners are eager to receive feedback. Learners understand that they take ownership of their mistake. They take responsibility of their error, and they are never ashamed to run away from it. Learners have an openness to new ways of thinking, and they do things in a creative way by adding value to it. Learners always find ways for others to access information they have learned. They hardly hold back information. That's who learners are. They are willing to give. Learners don't hold back. They are not stingy. Learners can spend any amount to grow and develop themselves. Are you a learner? That is the qualities of a learner, someone that has a teachable spirit. I'm telling you the truth. The far you can go in life is your ability to be teachable and to keep learning and applying the things you are learning. Number four, qualities of people worth investing into. The number four people worth investing into are what we call the risk takers. The risk takers. If you are not a risk taker, there is no need to invest in you. Don't be around people that like their comfort zone, because comfort zone kills potential. People that are comfortable don't stretch to reach their potential, and they continue to dwell on past results and win. Our past results are great. Our past wins are good. But when you meet someone and everything the person keeps telling you is what he or she has achieved in the past. Oh, in those days. Oh, in those days. Oh, in those days when we were doing this. What are you doing today? Yes, we can clap for you for being great and for achieving great results in the past. What are your wins today? What are you achieving today? Can I be honest with you? Until you give your last breath, you still have an opportunity to make an impact on earth. You still have an opportunity to take a risk and stretch yourself. Let go of the dead of yesterday and don't be too anxious of the unborn of tomorrow. Let go of the dead yesterday and don't be too anxious of the unborn tomorrow. Focus and be intentional on your now and take that risk that maximizes your best potential today. Focus on what is the now. What is the now? Well, how can I become a risk taker? As a leader, don't invest your time in people that are not risk takers and who lack initiatives, and they continue to give excuses why they are not making that decision that could have transformed their lives, that could have transformed their families, that could have transformed their ministries, that could have transformed their businesses. Don't invest your time in. It's not worth it. Challenge people. Let them become risk takers. For you to see the other side of the wall, you have to jump the fence. If you have a high fence wall, you can't see the other part until you jump the fence or you pass through the gate. You have to jump the fence to expand your life. You have to leave your current location and comfort to see the greater opportunities ahead in other locations. Are you ready to jump the fence? What is the value of making and having all of the qualifications? And you sit home and you're telling us there are no jobs outside there. No. You can't sit at the comfort of your bed in your house and you are saying that there are the reasons you did not go out is because there is a lion on the road. How did you know that there is lion outside? How? You are in the comfort of your house and you are telling us, oh, I didn't go out because there is a lion outside. How did you know? People are just comfortable telling you there is no job, there is no this. They are not ready to take risks. Don't invest in people that are not risk takers. People that are not risk takers are lazy. They are lazy. Risk takers are ready to take up the next challenge, like being part of a global community, such as the John Maxwell Leadership, applying for the next certificate program in that university, explore new opportunities, new areas of development. They are ready to take up the next exam. They are ready to make that application. They are ready to leave their current location where they have been for years with no visible results they have achieved. Many people, in fact, when I came to Mozambique, I realized some things, and I feel in Mozambique, I see young people. All they want is to have an employment in Maputo. And when you give them an employment outside of Maputo, Mozambique is a lovely place, I can tell you. Lovely place. And you see people negotiating to come back to Maputo. I just look at these people that know these people are just after their comfort. People are not ready to stretch. There are opportunities outside there. And everybody, you want to be in a capital city? Man! People are not ready to take risks. They want comfort. They want to always enjoy the best of lives. No, it never works that way. What you want is really where you are. What you want is located at the place you have not gone yet. I take that again. What you want is not where you are today. What you want, it is located at the place where you have not gone yet. Are you ready to take that step? So what are the qualities of a risk taker? I have to finish this topic today. I'm not ready to have another section for this. Please bear with me. The characteristics of risk takers are: one, they seek progress before perfection. Stop thinking and waiting for it to be perfect. Just start. Just start and keep progressing. Don't wait. I never waited. I mean, for us to start this leadership program, man, you need to see those days we started. It is still improving. I'm telling you, we weren't this good. Don't wait. There are many of us, the dreams we have. We are waiting for the perfect. We are waiting for all the documents to be ready. I never started when I never had the registration of the James Oluwole Leadership. You all saw when it came. This program has started. Don't wait. Just take the risks. Take that risk. What are those things that you have been complaining? People that you are what investing are risk takers. Don't demonstrate. They also demonstrate courage before confidence. They demonstrate courage. That's the number 2 characteristics of those of risk takers. Number 3, they embrace failure before success. They understand that before success is attained, we will go through a journey of failure. So they are ready to fail because they know that the story to be successful has to come through failure. And that's why Bill Gates says success is a lousy teacher. If all you achieve in life is success and you never went through the pain and the challenges of life, you've not achieved success, because that success could be deceptive. They understand that resilience and tenacity is required to win the game. Risk takers understand that all you need is tenacity. All you need is resilience. How resilient are you? Please, if you have questions, keep dropping them. And I hope I'm sharing a lot of nuggets to you this evening. And I hope this is adding value to you. Number 5, and I will appreciate feedbacks if this is really interesting and adding value. Just share feedbacks when we have the time for that. Number 5, qualities of people worth investing into. They are a river and not a reservoir. The people worth investing into are people that are rivers. They are not reservoir. What do we mean? They are rivers. They give with joy. They are never a reservoir. Anything they learn or anything they have, they are ready for someone else to benefit from it. They are flowing like a river. They don't stay one end. They don't accumulate knowledge and say, me, I won't share this one. They are not selfish. They are not self-centered. They are not just me and me alone. People that are worth investing into are rivers. Are you a river? Do you have something and you are ready for other people to learn from you? Honestly speaking, I could not hold it. Some few months ago, when Marco, the CEO of John Maxwell, was teaching us on this topic, I could not hold it. I was already thinking where I'm going to share it. This is the first time I'm sharing a teaching from the Maxwell leadership. I couldn't hold it. And I had to seek his permission. I said, look, Mark, I am going to share this. And he said, James, everything I teach is for you to go and add value to others. I give you the permission. I was hungry to share this. And I'm going to be sharing this section with him. And I strongly believe he's going to appreciate it because I've also added value to it. I've also developed it to another level. Why? Because we have a river mindset. Are you a river? Are you a one that is ready to invest into others? That's who we should become. Be a river and not a reservoir. John Maxwell is a river. John Maxwell has given everything. He poured it into us. He gave us his name. He gave us every resource. Look, for somebody to write a book, develop every content. I've never started using the resources of Maxwell in my leadership because I've said that those resources, I'm not going to charge them for free. It's going to be paid event because I paid for it. I can tell you the value of the knowledge, the information this man has given, the resources, him and the team, they have shared. They are rivers. Everything they have, they are pouring into us. Are you ready to be a river? People of rivers are multipliers. They keep blessing. Everything they have, they pass it on. They are not stingy. What are the characteristics of river? Somebody with a river mindset. They are ready to share all their knowledge and resources to others. They are passionate to impact others. They are multipliers. They are coach and they mentor people. They are people-mindedness and they are not self-mindedness. They are not satisfied to remain the head of the class. No, they are not satisfied. It's not about becoming the head boy. It's not about becoming the head girl. It's about let all of us be at the top. They are not satisfied. Oh, I'm here and everybody is below. No, it's not a competition. They are always in search to learning and growing. That's the secret of rivers. They are learning, they are growing. Please, let me advise you, never equip and develop people fully until they are developing other people. Don't develop people until they are developing other people. No matter your level, there are people you can develop. Find them today. Find somebody today that you are adding value into. Number 6, I need to run. Qualities of people worth investing into. They have a creative mindset. That's the number 6 qualities. They have a what? A creative mindset. These people, they ideate, they innovate, they initiate. They are a creative person is someone who think outside the box. They generate original ideas and they expresses themselves in an innovative ways. Creativity is not thinking outside, the box. It's even questioning why you have the box in the first place. That's even what creativity does. People of creativity, they say, no, don't even put me in a box. I want to get out of the box. When others see problem, creators see possibilities. Those are the kind of people you should invest into. Are you one? Can we see possibilities in you? Can we see investment in you? Can we see initiative in you? What are the characteristics of a creative person? Number 1, they are idea generators. Are you an idea generator? Number 2, they are option finders. They always look for options. There has to be a way. There has to be a way. There has to be a way. They question the status quo. They are possibility thinkers. Are you one? Number 7, qualities of people worth investing into. They are motivators. Passion is contagious. That I can tell you. Passion is contagious. Motivators, inspiration is a magnet that attracts others. Motivators, what they do is that they attract you. Motivators have much passion within them. You can't start anything that you are not passionate about it. The people you will have to invest into more should be people that they need your investment into them. They must show it. They must show the hunger. If you can't like yourself and what you do, there is no way you can inspire others also. Passion is an ignition switch of leadership. You cannot invest into others when you are not investing in yourself. You cannot be a person of motivator, a passion. You want others to have passion and you yourself, you are not passionate. No. What are the characteristics of people that are motivators? They have what we call intrinsic motivators. What this means is that they have motivation in them and don't need people to motivate them. They are self-motivated. Even in tough times, even in challenging times, they are self-motivator. There is something in them that keeps telling them, no, let's continue to maintain a positive energy. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, even in challenging and difficult moments. Number 2, they have what we call infectious enthusiasm. They are infectious. When you are around motivators, it affects. There is no boring moment with motivators. They have a high level of energy and excitement that can positively affect those around them. Do you have motivators around you? Those are the people you should invest into. Positive energy. Positive energy. They are ready to give their all. Motivators. Number 3, they are visionary and vision alignment. Those are the people that you should, that's their third characteristics. Working hard on something we don't care about. It's called stress. They are not ready to go about stress. They are working to achieve something and they know that this is going to be accomplished. The last quality of people worth investing, number 8, is they are trustworthy and they have integrity. The people you must invest your time with must be trustworthy and must have integrity. Please, never invest your time with people that cannot be trusted, because it is a risk. Trust must be earned. Don't give your trust to people that don't earn it. Don't invest your time with people that are fake and their relationship with you is a fake relationship. Many people, is just all about them. No trust in that relationship. No, don't do that. The characteristics of people that are trustworthy and integrity are, number 1, they are reliable. If you must invest in people, please invest in people that can be relied upon. They consistently follow through on commitment. That is who reliable, people that are reliable are. And promises. They do what they say. They do what they say and they do it. And when they encounter setback, they communicate immediately. They are reliable. Number 2, they are honest. That's the second characteristics of people that are trustworthy. They are honest people. They don't mislead. They don't deceive. They don't cheat. They don't allow the environment to influence them. They are honest. They can be trusted. Can they trust you? If you're in a business, can that organization trust you? Trust must be earned. Don't say, oh, people don't trust me. What are you doing today to prove your trust? What am I doing today? It must be earned. Number 3 characteristics of people that are worth investing into is that they have confidentiality in them. They respect the privacy of others and they safeguard sensitive information, which fosters sense of security in relationships. They know what to share and they know what to keep as secret. It's not everything. They set boundaries. They understand confidentiality. Number 4, they are accountable. And I know we've dwelled this already. If you are new, I encourage you to listen to my 2 series on accountability, which we just concluded the last few weeks ago, and is on my YouTube channel. Accountability, they are willing to take full ownership of their actions and decisions, including admitting their mistakes and learn from them. The next one, they have moral principles. They adhere to strong set of ethical standards and values, even in tough times. They are not ready to be toast. They are not ready to be played like football. They have ethical principle. They are not, one of the challenge with people, some people is that they are always on the fence. They are not ready. You don't know where they belong. They don't want to hurt black. They don't want to hurt white. They want to stay at the fence. No. People of moral principles, they have a stand. And their stand, they maintain it. No shaking. If they are white, you see them white. Another is that they are courageous. They have the bravery to stand for what is right, even in the face of pressure and opposition. And they are humble people. They are not arrogant. They are open to be corrected. In conclusion, this teaching, I believe, has provided a clear perspective of qualities of people to be invested into. Many of us need people to invest in us, and I encourage you to develop all of these 8 qualities into your life. And I can guarantee to you, people will do everything to invest into you. Also, it is important for you to do an inventory of your relationship today. And I'm challenging every one of us to do this. Who are those in your inner circle? Who are those that are getting the most of your time? Do they have these qualities? If they lack the above qualities, they are not worth you showing commitment. If they lack the qualities and they are not showing commitment to change or to develop those qualities, please place them at your outer cycle. Don't waste your time investing into people that are not ready to advance their lives. Don't. Please. As a leader, you cannot lead everyone. But if you lead the right people, they will help you reach others that you're unable to reach. And they would add value to them. Thank you. Let's take questions. Let me give an opportunity for people to ask their questions. Okay. Thomas Gando says, I'm not able to complete the section, but I would like to know whether people who have attitude of ingratitude are worth investing into. No, please, they should not. People that lack gratitude, they are not worth investing into. Don't invest in them. Don't, because those are the qualities that people must have: gratitude, appreciation. You have to. People must be thankful. People must be able to give gratitude. People must be able to appreciate. So don't invest your time on people also that don't have gratitude. And that is an element of pride. People that are not, they are not grateful, is that they have arrogance in them. They have pride in them. They believe that they know it all. And they believe that whatever that you give, it is your right to do it. No, it shouldn't be. So don't invest your time on people that lack gratitude. And it's you call them to action. And if they are not ready to, you let them be. Now, I also see a question from Dacio. He said, I believe us as human beings, we are supposed to somehow measure our skills and abilities. Therefore, I also believe this measurement on our own is dangerous because there is a big risk of overestimating ourselves during this process. So how do I avoid that overestimating so that I can still deliver high return on investment that have been put into me? That's a great question. Okay, let me take the question again. How do I avoid overestimating so that I can still deliver high return? So one way that you can do that is always be teachable. That's the only thing. One is that, you see, every one of us, we have our best of skills. We have our best of competencies. But let me tell you, the people, no matter how competent and skillful we are, there is still room for learning. There is still room for growth. That's the first. So we must always be teachable. We must be willing to submit to teachability. Then number two, we must be willing to also teach others and grow others. Our success cannot be attained completely if whatever that we know, we hoard it. No. So our ability to invest into others, what we know, is also key. But by avoiding overestimation of yourselves, is that you grow others. You also maintain a teachable spirit. And one way many of those people that mentors me, and I see in them, and which I do, is that they read, they write, they learn every day. And I've adopted that life. You see, knowledge is a continuous. We just have to keep giving room to learn, to grow on a daily basis. And I hope I address your question, both Thomas and Dacio. I see a hand raised. Desire, please, you can go with your question. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Mr. James. As always, amazing delivery and very interesting information. I'll take a short question on trustworthiness, right? Unfortunately for me, at some point, it might be challenging to identify if a person is really trustworthy. And I would like to know, how do we make sure that somebody is trustworthy? Because nowadays, there are behaviors that can be emulated, right? Let's say there's people who can try to fake trustworthiness, and they are very good at doing that, whereby they show you that very trustworthy type of behavior, but they have their own agendas and their own willingness to get something out of maybe the relationship. So how do we identify that somebody is really trustworthy and they're not just faking it until they get what they want?
Now, that's where you have to also develop a sensitivity mindset. And two is that over time, because you continue to deal with people, you see, there are some traits and character that over time we keep develop. We will. Now, the truth of it is this: trust must be earned, as I said. So over time, you have to give people an opportunity, because we don't know ourselves. We meet people for the first time, and the best way for you to trust people first is that people even have to trust you. So that is the first thing. So the first thing is that you have to make people to trust you. So what do you do for people to trust you? So you have to give every effort. You have to do all that is required for people to be able to trust you and for you to earn their trust. And because if people don't trust you, they will not follow you. That's one statement from John Maxwell. If people don't trust you, they will not learn. If people don't trust you, you are not going to be able to impact them. So you must be able to earn people's trust. Now, when you earn people's trust over time, because it's a relationship thing, over time, you begin to see now how they cannot begin to also earn their trusts. So in your relationship with them, you begin to identify areas that no, this person, I need to be a bit conscious. It's not every of my time. This person does not, deserves my time. So you will see it. You see, the truth is that no matter, they say character is like a smoke. It doesn't hide. It's a matter of time. It will show. You offer people an opportunity for them to say, okay, for instance, you set up a meeting with somebody. Okay, let's meet at 7 p.m. Or okay, you say you're going to send this thing at 7 p.m. and you waited, the person did not. You waited again, the person did not. So these are the kind of challenges. So over time, you know that anything this person says, I can't trust it. Trust is something that must be earned. And in the course of your relationship, you will. But at the beginning, you give everybody your trust. For instance, I am giving everybody my time now. I am having this section with them. I can tell you honestly, it is not everybody on this platform that will tell me, James, I want to have a 10 minutes discussion with you or 1 hour discussion with you, and I'm going to give them that time. No, because I must be able to know you. I must be able to know them. I must be able to know that is my time to them worthy of my time? I must. So I can do this I'm doing now. I can have all of these, but it's not everybody that can have some time with me because my time is precious. So I need to make sure I'm giving my time to someone I know is ready and committed to also impact and create value out of it. It's not someone that will come to waste my time. And that is the challenge we have with many people. Many people are around great people that they just want to stay around them. They are not ready to learn. They are not ready to grow. They are not ready to impact lives. They just want to keep and know. Over time, it will be seen, it will be known, and that is not helpful. Thank you so much. I have a question from Pastor Femi. Thank you so much, sir, for joining. Let's have your question. The desire, I believe I address your question. So your question, sir. Yeah, Pastor Femi, you raise your hand, sir. Please, you can go ahead with your question. I believe you can meet yourself.
All right. Good evening, Professor. God bless you. And everyone on the platform, the Lord bless you. I really want to appreciate the good work you are doing. The teaching this evening was impactful, well delivered. I mean, it's mind blowing. And I pray that the Lord will engrace you. I copied a word this evening. Until you lead yourself successfully, you can't lead others. It's one of my principles in life, but it look as if I was being critical. So it's a confirmation this evening, and I really love that. I really love that. Sincerely speaking, the teaching tonight is very impactful, and I pray that God will engrace you more in Jesus' name. But I'm not done. I'm here with my wife. She have a question. Mine is just appreciation, but she have a question. All right, over to you, Dr. D.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you so much, ma, for joining. Thank you, ma. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much for this wonderful section. It's been very, very wonderful, and we really appreciate you for the good work you're doing. Yes, sir. God bless you in Jesus' name. Okay, this is my question tonight. While you were teaching, you mentioned that we should invest into people that are worth investing into. And you did mention while you were also teaching that every producer is a reservoir. It's not a reservoir, but rather they are not reservoir. They don't keep the knowledge they have learned. So, and they keep sharing and giving back to people what they have learned. Now, this is my question tonight. What if you have learned and you have invested so much in yourself and you really have the desire to invest into people, to pour out to people? Now you find yourself in an environment where people are not really willing to learn. You call for programs, and you have so many initiatives that you want to share with people that could really help them. But you call for program, you organize seminars, and the turn up is not really encouraging. It's totally discouraging. What can you do in such an issue? That's my question tonight, sir.
Thank you so much. First, thank you so much, Ma. I appreciate, and I sincerely appreciate you and Daddy. I thank you so much for your time this evening. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much, and I completely understood your question and the challenge. And this is one of the challenge we have, particularly in our region of Africa. You know, one of our biggest, there are some key challenges that I've seen that people have. Number one, people are so much of, they have ignorance in them. The level of ignorance is so high. And they are not just ignorant, they are proud. People have pride and they are not ready to learn. It's a challenge. And you have it in many places. Now, one of the things I would encourage, and I've seen this in several situations, I've even seen it, you know, I am on platforms where I'm being very objective and out of humility, I'm saying this. I am on platforms where I know that many people need this kind of teachings. I share almost on timely basis, but they will not join. Do you know why? Who is this James? What is he even sharing? You know, and people are continuously, and you look at their lives without being judgmental, but you know that this person really needs help. You could see it, that people need help, but they are so proud, they are not ready to learn, they are not ready to grow. Now, there are two ways you can do that. One is, let's continue, because the first thing, as I said, is that people must show hunger, they must show willingness. So please, never stop and keep finding the right people that require the content of your information. The fact that we're in an environment or we're in situations where many people are not ready to, it doesn't mean it's everybody. Two is that let's find approach of maybe one-to-one engagement or even calling people to action. For instance, there are sometimes that I even send personal messages to some people and I let them know that please show up. And because they know that I have sent them a personal message, even though they are on my leadership platform, now, out of shame, they would show up. But I know that this person needs help. You know, so these are the pain that we go through, because people that we are like reservoir, like rivers. We want to give. We want to help. I'm being very objective. If we have made this a paid event, we will not have the community that we are having today. And probably maybe we would have even different community of people who are really worthwhile and wanting this. But what I'm going to keep saying is that whatever platform God has given to us, let's keep exploring those platforms. Let's never give up, and let's keep finding the right people that would hear what we are about to share and the values of what we have. I strongly believe that we are in a situation where it is two aspects. We're in a situation where we have people around us that they don't even know the worth of what we have and who they are with. They don't even know our worth. And we are also, so they take people for granted. And we are also with, and there are also other categories of people that it is this kind of people they are looking for. So in one way is that keep spreading it. If you can put it on social media, if you can do whatever, because you see, it's in us. We cannot keep the virtue, the depth of what we have in us. We have to find platforms to engage it. We have to find platform to share it. And let's keep doing it somehow. Those people that are within our network, they will keep changing. And with all due respect, I'm beginning to have a lot of positive feedbacks, a lot of people telling me how, they've not seen value in this, but now they don't even miss it. They appreciate the value. And it takes time. And one of the reasons, and as I conclude, one of the reasons people also don't is at times there is no element of relational engagement between us and people. So sometimes people want to see results, or they want to see us having that relationship, to understand them well before we even bring what we are willing to offer. So we have to create it in a more relational way, in a more way that we can see the value. But the fact remains that people have a great fundamental challenge. They are not ready to grow. And that has been our problem. So it is us that we keep making an effort. While we want them to grow, we also see how we can leverage our capacity and opportunities towards finding other people. And that's why I say knowledge is not limited. I have noticed that being in Mozambique, if I'm going to be using my network of Mozambique only for people to join this platform, many of them, if I can tell you the number of people that are Mozambicans here or that are less. So I noticed that if I'm just going to be in Mozambique and I'm sharing this, I'm going to be limited because some people here don't want to learn. So I've opened it up. I'm asking everybody, and I can see a lot of people, many community of people in other nations, and I'm part of this. Now, this has also helped me to spread. This has helped me now to go far. It has helped people now to hear me. Now, what have I done again? I have expanded this into a YouTube. So it is something, I was in a meeting with somebody this afternoon. We had a good family time. And the man was telling me that he's been following me on YouTube. And I was amazed. Honestly, I didn't know. So these are platforms that sometimes people, things we have, I'm telling you the truth, people need it. And people that need it, they are even looking for people like us, but they don't know how to get us. So let's channel those informations in those platforms. Let's channel those information and let's never give up. Let's never allow people keep people's attitude to limit the capacity and the deposit of what we have in us from expressing it. I can tell you it's a matter of time. It will show off. And those people might come back to appreciate it. I hope I addressed your question, ma.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. I see a comment also from Omotola. Thank you so much. This is my wife. Thank you so much, Omotola. She says, thank you, sir, for this great teaching. We appreciate your passion and effort. I'm proud of you. Thank you so much for your support. And Desire says perfectly well said. Do we have any question from people, those on WhatsApp? Any question, please? And I want to encourage you, please make an effort to ask questions. Make an effort to contribute. Don't be on such platforms, because that's one way to show that you are learning, you are growing. I know sometimes we want to keep absorbing, but please make an effort to contribute and to add to it. And I will really appreciate that. Again, I want to also tell you all that, please, don't assume. One of the weaknesses I see also around us is that we learn some things once, or we listen to some things once, and we feel that is all. But I want to encourage you that please, sometimes there are things you need to listen to. Some of these teachings, you need to listen to them over again. I can tell you with all honesty, it took me an average of, I was speaking to, I think, Desire yesterday. When we put together this material, and Desire also did some part of the work, and thank you, Desire, for that. Yesterday, I spent another 5 hours. This is less than 30 slides. 5 hours polishing this because I just want to give the best of this. And this is what I do every day, every time. Now, but can I be honest with you? I am going to listen to this more than 2-3 times again. Now, I am the one teaching it. The materials are here with me. I am telling you the truth. See, the best way to learn is by hearing. And please keep listening to some of these teachings. They are going to be on YouTube. I encourage you to go to the YouTube, access them. They are free, and just listen to them as we keep growing ourselves. Oh, thank you so much, my friend Blessing. She's also here. Thank you so much, Blessing. She said it was an enriching section. Keep up the good work. I appreciate you, Blessing, for joining. Thank you so much. Cassandra also says today's section was amazing, delivered also, but almost importantly, it made me look inward again and reflect on everything. I appreciate you for painstaking giving us and shaping us. God bless you. Thank you so much, Sister Cassandra, for your feedback. Thank you all. I mean, I really appreciate it. Right? The intention is to keep adding value to ourselves, and I'm grateful that this platform is adding value to us. As we conclude, I just want to also let you all know that we are going to be starting a new section in July, and it's going to be part 1 and part 2. I would try to limit it to part 1 and part 2, the motives of leaders. I want to encourage everyone here, please make an effort to join. Why do leaders lead? What are the motives of leaders? Why do we lead as leaders? I can tell you, because we are all leaders in our space. I can tell you there is going to be a lot to be revealed in those 2 sections. Please make it an effort to be part of it. And I just want to thank you. As again, we are open for speaking engagement. The James Oluwole Leadership is available if you want to engage me on speaking, if you want to engage me on coaching, if you want to engage me on mentorship, on training. I can come to, this is not limited to churches, to organizations, to schools, to institutions. Many people need this information, and we are willing and ready to show up and to be available to offer those supports. So please reach out, and we're ready to offer that service. Thank you so much for your time this evening. Our next section will be on July, so we are meeting in the next 2 weeks. Just checking the dates here. We're going to be meeting on July 13th. So July 13th and July 27th, these 2 days, please just mark it on your calendar. We are going to be meeting on those 2 days. July 13th, we are going to be looking at the part 1 of Why Leaders Lead, the motives of a leader. It's going to be explosive. Then July 27th, we're going to have in the part 2. And all of these teachings are on YouTube. By Tuesday morning, we should have the teaching of today on YouTube. Please listen to it. I'll share with you. If you're joining us for the first time, also, we have our leadership group platform. The James Oluwole Leadership is a WhatsApp platform. Amazing things are happening there. We share a lot of insights, a lot of learnings. Is a respectable platform. We don't just send anyhow message. In fact, we are so disciplined that even people's birthday, we don't celebrate. I'm fortunate that it's only my birthday that people celebrate, but that's how disciplined we are. And the reason we do that is not because we don't want celebrating, but we just want to make that platform disciplined, and we don't want it to be distractive and overloaded with information that are not necessary or that could have been used in other platforms. So if you're interested to be part of the WhatsApp platform, let me know, or reach out to any of your contacts. They can also add you. I just want to thank you all this evening. It's been a great time with you all, and have a great week ahead. Thank you, and enjoy your evening and the rest of your week.